this is my reaction to the opening day crowds of Festival of the Arts.
Here he is! We finally got him. He's so cute.
Hello everyone from Epcot. We are here because a brand new festival has started today. It's one of our favorites and it's Festival of the Arts.
I'm so excited. This is definitely one of my favorite festivals. We picked up a passport, so I'm really excited to try some of the food. And I think we're gonna look for some paintings or some art for our house.
There's a ton of really talented artists here. They usually come and do signings so you can meet them, you can get your art signed. Of course, there's a whole bunch of exclusive festival food and merchandise. We'll take you guys around and we'll show you all that Festival of the Arts has to offer this year. So we are about to enter World Showcase and try some of the food options and look at some of the decorations that they have out. They have the little spark of yellow paint. There's a Figment paint bucket as well. Of course, the rainbow with Figment on it. Similar decorations to years past, but I always like these. They also have some of the step-in photo ops. They have these every year. This one is the luncheon of the boating party. And you can step inside and get your photo taken. There's a few things over at the front entrance of World Showcase that we'll circle back and we'll show you, but first we have to eat. There's some more of the Festival of the Arts decor that's right at the front entrance of World Showcase. Again, we've seen these in years past, but I always like these. So the first food stop of the day is going to be over at the Painted Panda, decorative cuisine inspired by magnificent Chinese art, and we're going to be trying the General Tao's Chicken's Shumai. And here are the General Tao's dumplings. There's 3 of them, and these were $10.75. They come on top of little cucumbers. They look pretty good.
Are you supposed to eat the cucumber with the dumpling? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a lot of food at once.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But these look really good. I'm excited to try them.
There's a look at the inside of the dumpling. Let's see how they are.
They're pretty good. They're not my favorite, I would say, because, I don't know, I'm used to like shrimp shumai, so I think it's like throwing me off that it's chicken. And it kind of tastes like fake chicken. I don't know how to explain that. Like, if you look at the inside, it kind of looks like, I don't know, like ground up, like
ground chicken, maybe?
Yeah. It's not bad though. Like, I like the flavor of it, and the sauce on top is really nice too. And for $10.75, I feel like that's at the higher price point of the festival, and I don't know if these are worth $10.75. So
yeah, I mean, you're paying like over $3 per dumpling, and there's only like 3 little ones. So yeah, I haven't tried them yet, but I think I agree with you for the price point. So I tried the dumplings. They're just okay. They're kind of like lacking flavor, and it doesn't really taste like General Tao's chicken. It just kind of tastes like chicken inside of a dumpling. There's really not a whole lot of like flavor to it. And I agree, like for $10.75, it's on the more pricey end of dishes you can try at this festival and any Epcot festival. It was pretty good. We are very hungry, so it was a decent start, but probably not something that I would get again. Anytime you come to day 1 of a festival, you should expect the crowds. And Epcot is definitely crowded today. Okay, so if you guys remember, the big thing from Festival of the Arts last year was the crazy lines for the Figment popcorn bucket. Well, he is back. He looks a little bit different. He has a different strap this year, but we placed a mobile order for him because that's how they're doing it. And we're gonna head inside to the Odyssey Pavilion and pick it up. So this year they're doing mobile orders for the buckets, which is a much better system. It's very easy. We just got in the line and then we just picked up our bucket from the cast member without having to wait like 7 hours.
Here he is. We finally got him. He's so cute.
There he is. And we did not have to wait 7 hours.
It was so much better this time around. Like, they should do virtual queues for stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, there he is. And this year he's different. I mean, the body of Figment's the same, but the lanyard that's around the popcorn bucket is an Epcot 40. And I don't know what the one last year was, but I know the Epcot 40 is new for this year. And in the back, it comes with some rainbow popcorn that's already like pre-packaged and in there. So you can keep it in there if you want it, or you can eat it. But yep, there he is. And this was $25. And here is Figment's Inspiration Station over in the Odyssey Pavilion. You can see it's very busy, but it's so cool. They have all like the neon lights like they used to have in the original Figment attraction. And Figment's everywhere. And if anyone remembers the original Journey into Imagination with Figment, this table was in that ride. And this is, you can stick your hand under there and push up on the pins, and there's your hand. So this is pretty cool. This is from the 80s. And look at this Figment up here. That is so cool. That's like a blink if you miss it thing, because he's up so high. I just happen to look up, and there's Figment painting some art. Also in here they have a bunch of different artwork Here's Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, two of our favorite Muppets. And then Dave Perillo, who's actually one of my favorite artists. He has 4 new prints that are debuting at the festival. There's one for Space Mountain, one for the Expedition Everest, one for the Grand Fiesta Tour, and then Sunny Eclipse. And then they also have larger ones that are framed. How cool is that? I feel like we should hang that Sunny Eclipse in our house. They do have some of the Figment merchandise in here. This is a Figment Munchling, which is pretty cute. Here is one of the t-shirts. Chalk up something magical. That's the pass holder shirt. There is the Figment mug. I actually like the design on the mug.
Wait, look at the back. You could draw chalk on there.
Oh wow! You can actually make your own art.
It's like chalk paint.
Wow. And then there's also the Figment pass holder pin with the same design that's on the t-shirt.
They also have the limited release Festival of the Arts 2023 Magic Band.
Now, is this a Magic Band Plus? Oh, it's just a
No,
regular Magic Band.
Just a regular.
Interesting. Look at this right here. This is by Jason Ratner. This is the official Festival of the Arts poster. It's so cool. It has the new fountains on it, the monorail. Really nice. Here is the Festival of the Arts Spirit jersey. There's Figment on the bottom with a heart. And then on the opposite side, it says create your own magic. And there's Figment. For $44.99, they have a corksicle tumbler with all different figments on it. And then here is another pin. This is the regular pin, the non-pass holder exclusive. And it looks like it has like a little area where you can draw your own chalk art on it. I wonder if it actually works. That's pretty cool. And then there's also this one that says create your own magic. So it's the same design that's on the Spirit jersey. Here's some more of the incredible artwork. You have Encanto, Moana, and then look at this one right here. This one has Powerline and Max Goof and Goofy from a Goofy movie. So we did get 2 things to try from Figment's Inspiration Station. We got the Rainbow Cake, which is made with freeze-dried Skittles, and the Grape Smoothie with freeze-dried Skittles on top of that as well. And then look at this. It comes in this like cool Figment cup that's plastic, but if you want to rinse it out, you can bring it home with you. Just look how colorful these are. I'm excited to eat these. It doesn't look like you like the smoothie.
I don't like grape.
Well, then you're obviously not going to like the grape smoothie.
It's not bad. Like it's very sweet, but I don't prefer grape flavored things, so I think Matt is going to enjoy this more than I am.
I knew Alex wasn't going to like this because she doesn't like artificial grape flavored things, but I'm kind of weird and I love grape. It's one of my favorite flavors of anything, like grape medicine, grape ice pops. I don't know. I just always loved grape things as a kid. So let's try this and see if it's good. Okay, so even though I like grape things, I'm not really the biggest fan of the slushie. It kind of tastes like grape Robitussin mixed with milk, and then they kind of put that in like a slushy form. It's kind of a weird taste, so I don't know. I'm gonna take a couple more sips, but so far it's kind of strange. Upon further review, I don't really care for the grape slushie. I'm honestly very, very surprised. I thought this was something that was gonna be right up my alley. It's just okay. So I think there's other things that you can spend your money on that are probably better than this one, but I do really like the little cup that it comes in. That's kind of worth it in and of itself if you want to take the little cup home. There's a look at the inside of the cake, and it's actually pretty good. I love how colorful it is on the inside. The frosting on top is good, and then it comes with those Skittles. I feel like $4.75. It's a pretty good dessert option. So we came back over by Journey into Imagination with Figment, and look at this. This is like a blink and you'll miss it piece of artwork. There's Sorcerer Mickey down there, and he is controlling the water fountain just like he does over in Fantasmic. That is really cool. I was just happened to be walking by and this caught my eye. That is amazing. So in between Journey into Imagination and World Showcase, they have this section called Drawing on Inspiration, celebrating Epcot. And they have this little sign here that says Epcot was created as a tribute to human connection and achievement, a celebration of the magic of possibility. And these are really, really nice. A lot of these are actually available for purchase in like prints or smaller forms. I've seen some of these around the park. There's Remy. This one is awesome too. This was by Jason Ratner. This is actually the official poster for Festival of the Arts this year. Amazing. This one is over in the Odyssey Pavilion. It looks like they have one for Soul as well. Very, very cool. Here is Mickey and Pluto with a couple of kids in the back. This is Test Track. That's pretty neat. Yeah, there's Test Track. You got the Epcot buildings in the background, of course, Spaceship Earth. This one is one of my favorites as well. This is by Eric Tan, and he actually made a design for all 4 parks. This is his Epcot artwork for this year's Festival of the Arts. There's another one for Moana. Then this one is amazing. This is by Dave Perillo. We saw his artwork over in the Odyssey Pavilion. One of our favorite things to do is the expression section. It is a paint by numbers mural, and you can see some of the murals behind the desk here of the things that will be painted throughout the course of Festival of the Arts. You come over here, you pick up a little section of paint, and then we take it over to the other side and actually help paint the mural. All right, we got our paint. Let's go contribute to the mural. So once we were finished painting, the cast member gave us this little mini version of what the mural is gonna look like once it's all done. While there's a lot of art that you could purchase and bring home, some of my favorite art at the festival is done by the chalk artists at the front entrance to World Showcase. There is chalk art on the left and the right side, so make sure you do a lap so you can see all the amazing art that's there. And these are always so amazing. You can get your photo taken with this piece of artwork by Nate Baranowski, and it's all Raya and the Last Dragon. Look at that, there's Tuk Tuk and Raya. Amazing. And then you stand here and it comes out like a really, really cool photo op. Also right here at the front entrance to World Showcase is kids chalk art. And this is where all the kids could come and draw some things on the floor. There's some pretty good ones. Like, look at this Figment. Next up, we are stopping at Deconstructed Dish, and they have always some really interesting options. And Alex wants to try the deconstructed French onion soup.
Okay, from the Deconstructed Dish, we got the Deconstructed French Onion Soup. It's beef broth, ravioli, Gruyere cream, onion bread pudding, and onion textures.
All right. This one's all you. I don't like French onion soup, so...
What?
This is all you.
This looks interesting, though, because it's obviously not like French onion soup. It's deconstructed. There's like a ravioli, obviously. There's something over here. All right, let's... I don't know, like, what do I even taste first?
I know. How do you eat it?
I don't know. It definitely tastes like French onion soup. It has like the same flavoring. I don't even know what I'm eating. This is really good. I like this a lot.
Is it as good as French onion soup?
Well, it's different. That's the thing. Like, it has the same flavoring as French onion soup, but obviously it's not soup.
Ashley!
It's like you're tasting the same flavors, but
Right
different
here.
textures.
Hello.
And it's nice, though, because it's nice and warm, and today's a cold day, so this is like warming me up.
Here's another look at it with everything kind of broken apart, or as some would say, deconstructed.
Exactly. Yeah, I kind of like cut everything up and mixed it together just so it's easier to eat. But again, I would definitely order this another time we come because I like the flavor a lot.
So we stopped in the Acme Archives booth, and they have some really, really cool superhero art. Look at Wolverine. There's Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Look at Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. More Spider-Mans, Iron Mans. So cool. Here's another one of these step-in photo ops. They have a Mermaid Lagoon and Skull Rock. And there's Alex in there demonstrating for everybody. I'm sure you guys heard the news the other day that Harmonious will be going away, and there will be a new fireworks show coming here to Epcot. And they also confirmed that the barges will be going away. So no longer will we have to look at these atrocities in the middle of World Showcase. Can't wait for these to be gone. The food tour continues. We made our way over to Japan, and we're going to be trying the katsu sando. Hope I'm saying that correctly. It's a pork cutlet sandwich, and then Alex is going to be getting the sushi donut. So this is what we got from the Japan booth. I got the pork cutlet little sandwich here, and the bread on this looks very interesting. I'm excited to try that.
The right name is pork katsu, I think.
Katsu something.
Yeah.
And then Alex got the tried and true sushi donut. Always good. Even though I don't eat sushi, but you always say it's good.
I'm so excited for this. It's so good every year. The sushi was really good as always. I like the sauce that they put on the side, specifically the green one. It was really good. My only thing about it is it does come with a lot of rice underneath, and I didn't eat it all, but I will get it every time because it's that good.
Yeah, and the pork sandwich was pretty good as well. It was a little bit on the small side. It was like if they took a pork cutlet sandwich and just cut it in half and they give you half of it. The flavor was pretty good, and it comes with like this pickled slaw, onion slaw type of thing on the side. You have to add that onto the sandwich in order to get the flavors. Without it, it's pretty plain, but it was pretty good. It kind of hit the spot, and I would definitely get it again. I feel like Japan, every time we get food from Japan, is one of the better booths, so definitely a good one. So now we're gonna take a lap around World Showcase to show off some of the incredible artwork that is here, and we're off to a good start. We're by the Disney Fine Art. Look how cool these are. Mickey Mouse right there, there's Stitch, Tinkerbell, and Minnie Mouse. Here's another one at the Disney Fine Art booth. This is Orange Bird by Tim Rogerson. This is $495. But that is so, so nice. Another great booth every year is the McCullough Art booth. And then look at this painting that they have here. This one's called Dream It, Do It by Greg McCullough. It is $950, and there's 52 hidden characters and 32 hidden Mickeys inside of here. I already see one. There's one hidden Mickey right there in the front. This one is amazing too. It has all the different countries of World Showcase in one over here. That is amazing. One of the most popular booths is Thomas Kincaid Studios, and they have a few pieces of artwork out on display outside of their booth. This one is obviously themed to Snow White. And then there's another one that's over here for the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. Look how amazing this is. Like, imagine owning a piece like this and hanging it in your house. This would be beautiful. Another one of my favorite things about this festival is you can actually see some of the artists paint live. This artist is right here outside of World Showcase just painting. So there's a little section of booths kind of tucked away over by the exit to the Creation Shop, and there's always some really unique things over here. Oh yes, they have these again. I think these are the coolest things. These are tables, but the bottom of each of the table is a different Disney movie. You can see their glass tables. This one is Beauty and the Beast, and then this one over here is The Little Mermaid. Look at that. And this booth has some really, really nice artwork of Disney characters. This is Promenade Fine Art, and let's see what they have. Like that Donald Duck. And this Goofy over here looking a little bit confused. This is my reaction to the opening day crowds at Festival of the Arts. I really like these, and the colors pop so well. Might be a little bit hard to tell on camera, but these are really, really nice. I love this one right here. Reminds me of Hawaii, or maybe even Florida, with the orange trees right over there. So the sun is starting to set, and there is a brand new Beacon of Magic that is debuting tonight, featuring Figment and honoring Figment and the attraction that was, the attraction that is. So we're definitely going to stick around for that. I think that's going to be the last thing that we do in this video. So we'll jump forward to that, and then we'll share our thoughts on the festival.
Green summer hills and rainbows play a part. A painter's brush, a work of art. Some happy song, costumes and sets. I've had use of imagination to discover all kinds of new things. Of course. That's one spark in the engine. A dream come true. Just one spark in the engine.
All right, so that is going to do it for our day here at Festival of the Arts. I feel like we got a lot done, but there's still so much that we need to see and do. It's hard to do everything in one day, but I think we got a lot done.
Yeah, I'm excited to come back. We'll definitely be back to see more of the artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Try a few more food items. This is definitely one of my favorite festivals. I feel like
I would
there's
agree.
so much to see. I really like the food offerings at this one. And yeah, we'll definitely be back, and we'll bring you guys along.
I go back and forth between Festival of the Arts and Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
Between my two. It just kind of depends. They're kind of like 1 and 1A, so I like them both.
Yeah.
But we hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on all our future videos to come. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.